Oh shit, I'm scared.
I don't think I need to be in here, right? How's it going, everybody? My name is Zach, otherwise known as Blake195, and welcome back to LevelZeroGamers. Today, we shall be continuing with the case of Rachel Foster, the suicide of Rachel Foster, depending if YouTube is going to get mad at me. This might be the last time I say the actual title, because I don't really know what the whole YouTube thing is. I understand the whole, like, advertiser-friendly and stuff, but I'm obviously not getting advertisers, right? Or at the very least, advertiser pay. I'm not getting monetized. So I don't know how that's going to affect this little channel, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see if they get mad at me on the other two. And depending how mad they get at me on the other two, I might just be unable to do this series, unfortunately. We'll see how it goes, because I don't want to restart it. I'm only 2 episodes in, so it's not the end of the world, but I'd like to not have to. Anyways, so I guess now we're starting to question if Rachel Foster's actually dead. My theory, she is. And we're about to get haunted about it, but I don't know. Also, I've seen at least 2 videos. I haven't watched them. I just saw thumbnails, right? Because I was looking up on YouTube how people are titling this. Some people do the actual name of the game. Some people do the case of Rachel Foster. And by that I mean I saw one person do the case of Rachel Foster. And it was, what, Gab Smulders, I think is her name. But otherwise everybody is using the actual name, whether it's in them playing the game or them doing reviews of the game. This was also 3 to 4 years ago, so maybe YouTube was a bit kinder. I don't know. But nonetheless, that's why I was looking it up. And I saw 2 videos where basically one was in a questioning tone, one was in a serious tone. Basically talking about how this game, not so good message, right? I haven't played the game yet. So I am saying this right now to let you know, if you guys think the message in this game is bad, I haven't experienced it yet. I haven't watched it yet. Me playing this game is not trying to imply a bad message. It is me wanting to play a fun game, and I will, at the end of it, talk about it, right? So in the aspect of, like, you know, maybe don't burn a book just because it has a bad message, don't burn a gameplay just because it might have a bad message. I actually want to experience it, and then we'll go from there. If it's a bad message, I will fully admit it's a bad message. If it's not so much of a bad message, or maybe so it's a realistic message, so maybe it's bad but realistic, then I'll talk about it then too. But just please don't crucify me until after I'm done with the game, please. But without further ado, that's enough prelude. Let's get right into it.
Morning.
Am I interrupting?
I was eating steak and potatoes, cheesecake, strawberry shake, and a frothy cappuccino, Italian style.
So the usual frozen beans.
Half a serving. Yeah.
Half a serving. The other half ended up in the trash.
I did find something. Some tapes that were found in the main office. In truth, I shouldn't even have taken them.
Oh, so what'd you find, Billy the Kid?
Well, I don't think it's anything useful.
Wait, where did I put them?
What?
The pliers, so I can pry the words out of your mouth.
Oh, sure. Okay. It's VHS of the behind the scenes of a TV broadcast, but it's all bullshit just to attract an audience. Trust me.
Jesus, you can be really long-winded.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. They're tapes about haunted hotels, weird and mysterious stories, stuff kids like. With these guys who call themselves ghost hunters.
Ghost hunters? Did they hear about the old farting ghost?
I'm not sure, but they went on a tour of old buildings in the county, and they stopped by the timberline, too.
Whatever, let me hear it.
Okay, but I'm warning you, it's kinda... well, listen for yourself.
Man, I really need those pliers.
Okay, the lights look good. How about the headphones?
Beautiful.
Don't know, there's like a buzzing noise. Listen.
Yeah, true. Well, the German ones were better.
We are about to enter a nightmare hotel. A place full of deceit and secrecy where terrible lies were played out. Nah, I don't like that. I'll do it again later. Oh, the room with the fireplace isn't bad.
Okay.
spare me the kitchen, I wouldn't know what the hell to say.
Fireplace okay? Kitchen? No.
Stan, where'd you leave all the gear?
Room 1. I stuck a piece of tape on the door.
I didn't get that. What room? I got a buzz in the headset. Damn microphones.
117.
Danny, what's that stuff in camera? It's giving off a glare and burns out the frame. I told you no tricks.
What tricks? I didn't use anything.
Stop fucking around, Danny.
I told you I didn't rig anything.
I saw it too. It's a mirror, isn't it?
Huh?
It looked like the reflection on a mirror.
What'd you smoke this morning?
What the fuck are you two up to? Cut the crap. You freaking me
Holy shit, there it is. There it is.
Where?
I saw it. It's just up there. It's like a light, like a door that opens. I swear.
Dad, stop touching me or you'll give me a heart attack.
What are you talking about? I'm like over here.
Fuck, I felt someone touch me. Are you kidding?
I'm having fun listening to them panic.
That's it?
Yep, the tape's damaged. Too damp.
Well, I'd say fucking typical.
How ladylike.
Oh, I only got one answer. What happened in the end?
What happened in the end with the TV show?
Never aired. Some say they ran off, ditching everything there.
Yeah, but they mention a room on the tape. I'd like to take a look.
It's, 117,
Oh,
I think.
okay.
117, yeah. Same floor as my apartment.
That's 104, so it's probably going to be way over there. Why are you open? 117. The fuck you say? Okay, so I mean, obviously, this is a horror game. I'm pretty sure there will be haunting, but I'm pretty sure it's a horror game. Whatever. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a ghost in this game. I don't know for sure. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's my prediction. But I love the idea of like, oh, there's something going on, you know, we're going to do a ghost hunting. And then the moment they start seeing evidence of ghosts, they're like, stop fucking with me, Danny. Like, I'm sorry. Do you not believe in ghosts? Then why are you doing a ghost hunting show?
Hey.
I found the room.
It's screwed shut.
But
Someone barricaded it with an L bracket.
do what they do in movies. Bust through the door with your shoulder.
Real funny. I need a screwdriver. I think I saw one around somewhere, but I don't remember where.
Probably in the basement.
Probably.
Seems to me I've seen one in the garage. Or was it the generator room? I'll let you know.
Okay. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. What's my name? What's my name again? No, yeah, okay. I keep forgetting tab is only the map. I don't really have, like, inventory or anything like that. Okay. Go through the office. Kinda.
Hey, found the screwdriver?
No.
The ghost hunters seem scared. Anything but ghost hunters.
I can't believe it. What a bunch of clowns. In
Yeah, no
Leonard's
shit.
Hotel. Here.
Well, I can see why you're pissed. They must have shown up between deliveries.
I can't stand the idea that my family problems might end up on cable or some tourist guide.
Yeah.
Fortunately, it seems that won't happen, but they hightailed it out of there. God only knows why.
Don't tell me you believe in ghosts or
broken.
some bullshit like that.
Well, I'm not superstitious, but if someone believes that a black cat is bad luck, then you also have to believe that something else is good luck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Prayer, for example.
Father Foster wouldn't agree. Cats are independent.
You're saying prayer brings good luck? I doubt Reverend Foster would agree.
A screwdriver.
I'm out of here.
I don't see a screwdriver in here. Unless there's one in here. What? Oh, Mom's car. Oh, I don't see one in there. Why am I reporting my mom's car?
You think I can have Mom's car taken away?
Sure, we'll send up a tow truck. What's it still doing there?
We left with Uncle Henry, so the car stayed here.
She must have been furious.
Okay.
Yeah, but she took her
maybe over
keys
here.
with her. In fact, they're somewhere in Portland.
I see.
Anyway, at the time it was a real clunker. Now it's vintage, I'd say.
Cool.
Cool.
Just pick up the whole toolbox. Yeah, I don't see one in here, so... Maybe the boiler room?
Found anything interesting?
Leonard's motorcycle is one of those things that I should maybe take before the sale.
Oh, I love bikes. What's the make?
It's a Sioux 400 single-cylinder two-stroke.
Wow. You seem to know what you're talking about.
Leonard and I took it apart and put it back together like 200 times, I think.
You should keep it as a keepsake.
I spent the last 10 years trying to eliminate every possible memory, and now I'm supposed to keep one that even requires me paying insurance?
I don't see anything.
Doesn't sound so bad.
I don't see
Insurance on memories.
I think I'll sell it to some collector.
Well, if you want, I know a few in Livingston.
Oh.
Okay, well,
Nice.
maybe basement.
No sweat.
I'm going.
Later.
Yeah, I'll talk to you in 2 seconds. Don't worry. This is basement, right? Or is this just hallway? Map. Boiler room, locker room, laundry. Does that lead down to the basement? Oh, I'm in the basement. Wait, so... What? It says that the level I'm on is basement, but... I don't know, maybe electrical room? I don't know, let's go look. Ah, screwdriver. Time to run back. So something I've always found weird, and this is, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's a completely pointless idea, or thought, whatever. Is I've never really understood why they give you achievements just for playing the getting the campaign missions done. So like in this case, right? I just got an achievement for, oh, found the screwdriver. It's like, well, I kind of needed to just to continue the game. Like, I've always looked at achievements making more sense as like, oh, you did something extra, right? Like, oh, you found a hidden secret. You got a hidden ending. You beat the boss on the hardest difficulty, right? Something that's like more of an achievement, more so than just, oh, hey, you played the game, right? So like in this case, I can't do anything without anything further without getting the screwdriver, right? I have to find the screwdriver. So it just seems a little weird to get an achievement for it, but it's a completely pointless and kind of subjective opinion. So I mean, it was just a thought I had. Okay, Flathead or Phillips? Let me know in the comments what you prefer. Cigarettes. Okay. Parabolic microphone. Found the parabolic microphone. Okay. Rachel Foster. 5'3", green shirt and jeans, brown. Anorak? Okay. Oh. This isn't going to be freaky at all. Alright, anywho. I hit F3 like an idiot. What do we got? Glasses. Okay. Ooh.
Have you calmed down yet?
Quit playing dumbass jokes. What does that guy do all day?
Who, you mean the owner? Leonard, the freak?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. He's always locked up in the attic. You can hear him pacing up and down.
Well, Buttergrass, we've got the whole hotel to do whatever we want.
Shut up a sec. There's that noise again in the headphones. Sounds like someone was talking to themselves.
I see you smoking the good stuff. Is that
Jerk off.
Okay.
Did you see his face? He's missing a couple screws.
It sounds like a woman's voice. A girl.
What the? I'll bet living alone in a place like this all winter, he can't help but go nuts.
So depressing.
Danny, did you get rid of the interference? Fuck, I pay you to do your job, not jerk around.
Fuck off, Stan. What do you think I'm doing? It's a mess here. Nothing's working. There's voices.
Listen, Danny, cut the crap. I'm gonna go have a cig, and if you don't figure it out by the time I'm done... What the fuck are you doing?
I saw something!
Wait, you're not taping.
No, I mean, for real!
What? What the?
Someone's here, I'm telling you! Oh!
Wow.
What do you guys say? It looks more like a... Oh my...
Oh my god!
Look up, there's just someone around the door.
I'm telling you! I can't find the keys!
Oh god, this place is
Keys! Hold on! The light!
Dude, that voice acting's so good. I love this. Is something gonna appear in camera? Huh! Oh! That was cool.
Oh shit, I'm scared.
I don't think I need to be in here, right? I think I can leave. I think I'm good.
Hey!
Oh my fuck.
For fuck's sake, Irving!
Oh, what did I do?
It
You
scared
gave me
the
a heart
shit out of her.
attack.
Sorry, I'll warn you with a carrier pigeon next time.
What?
Why is, I think my
I'm
monitor's
just
going
curious
bad.
to know what you found in that room.
Well, you should be. You're never gonna believe it.
I don't know if it's actually my monitor, come to think of it. I think it's just, it's weird. It's only weird with this game, but like the game's recording fine. I don't think there's any actual like video footage issues with the actual video I'm recording. I think it's just when I'm playing the game, my monitor's weird because it didn't do this with the beast inside that I noticed. See, like, I don't think it's appearing there. Yeah, so the reason I'm doing this, by the way, is to try to see if in my video footage is doing this. It's only when I'm playing the game. It's weird. So, it's hard to explain, but it's almost like there's like a center strip on my monitor. So, like, say this recording, my camera here is my monitor. There's like this little strip going across the middle that's like a tiny bit delayed, like a 10th or 100th of a second off, to where when I move the camera in any direction, it like takes a second to catch up. So it's weird. What? What? Okay, is it gonna start getting haunted real quick? Quick? Where does this go? Oh, it's nighttime. Why am I exploring at nighttime?
I wanted to tell you something.
Not now. I heard a sound. Something familiar.
Listen, I've had this in my head for a while. I don't know. I seem to sense a sort of chemistry.
Are you trying to tell me something, Irving? Something embarrassing, maybe?
I can understand that you can't stand the side of the timberline, not even on a postcard, but for me, this is important. It's given me the chance to
You've been
meet...
a lot of help, and I'm happy you're here, but right now I need to figure this out. Sorry.
But somehow, it would be nice if, after this whole thing, we could meet in person,
Irving,
drink.
take a hint.
If I'm going too fast, just say no, so probably...
Irving.
I know it's ridiculous to ask out someone you've never even seen, but people get close in lots of ways.
Please. Shh, a sec.
Okay, maybe I crossed the line. Sorry, I'm a klutz sometimes, and...
Irving, please, shut the fuck up.
Just for a second.
Thanks. Listen, we'll get back to this. But now, just give me time to figure out where the sound is coming from. I'll call you back.
Sure. Sorry.
Okay, I heard it when I was in here, so... What? What is happening? Am I going after these jingles? I think I'm supposed to be going after the jingling sound. Oh, I'm getting chills.
Irving, you hear me? Ugh, for fuck's sake.
And now he's too embarrassed to talk to you.
Hey, sorry I didn't answer. I was, busy.
Oh, no problem. It's fine.
What'd you want to tell me?
I hear noises.
It's this microphone. Sometimes it captures sounds.
What sounds?
Whispers.
It could be a draft in the crawl spaces. Hotel's full of them.
Yeah, sure. Sorry. I didn't mean to worry you.
Heads up, and if you sense trouble, just let me know.
What? What? Gasp? This is creepy as fuck. Is it in here? No, thank you. Something just moved. Did you catch anything on camera? Someone just... I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't think I'm haunted. I'm not trying to play up like, what if I'm being haunted? But, like, I heard something move. Maybe down here? Okay. This is genuinely creepy and I love it.
Found anything?
I can't hear that sound anymore.
It's easy to freak out when you're on your own up there.
Maybe
yeah,
you're
probably.
right. Who knows, but it seemed so similar to how I remember it.
Hey, don't think about it anymore. If it comes back, we'll try and figure it out.
You know, for a second it was nice to imagine that the past could come back like that. We always had a party on December 23rd. Maybe you heard about it? It's pretty well known in the county.
Sounds amazing.
You should have seen the ballroom back then.
I can almost picture it.
The last time Rachel's family was there, Reverend Foster wasn't as sullen as usual.
I'm just expecting to turn around and see something.
My mother had eyes only for Leonard.
Or a line, don't be afraid kind of jump scare. Like turn here and there's a head.
Stop staring
there's a
at
face.
that girl.
Rachel.
She talked and moved with the grace and confidence of an adult. She wore a dress with a bow on her back. She was so beautiful. Perfect. Fuck. It was the beginning of the end and we were breaking out the champagne.
Nikki.
Nikki?
Sorry.
What's her name?
I'm becoming a freaking nostalgic up here. Well, I can't hear that sound anymore. It's gone. I'm gonna look around again and then I'm going to bed.
Be careful.
By the way, I think my theory in the last one that her father did it with a minor is I think actually it has some weight to it, because one of the thumbnails I saw was talking about, what did it say? Was it saying it was celebrating pedophilia, or I don't remember, but it was some involving pedophilia. So I think that was one of the negative thumbnails I saw. So I'm wondering if that's the case. What? Ugh! Please tell me I have the phone. Please tell me I have the phone. What? I don't have my light? Is this a nightmare or is this real? I cannot tell and I don't like it. Hopscotch. Don't burn out light. Please don't burn out light. Please stay alight. Please. Why am I here? And why is she not even saying anything? I'm hoping this is just a nightmare. Because fuck this. Yeah, let's go this way. This way feels safer. Why is she not saying anything? Dude, this is like so freaky and she's not saying anything. This has to be a dream, right? She has to be like about to wake up. Otherwise, I don't know why she would not be at least saying something, because this is creepy. Unless I'm, like, playing as a different character, and this is, like, meant to be, like, a, oh, this is what happened in the past kind of situation. Which, I guess, would be kind of wild. Kind of interesting. But I don't think so, because it looks like everything's still packed up. At least quite a few things are packed up. Chairs are moved around. I'm going to get jump scared, aren't I? When I'm about to my apartment. Something's going to happen. And it's going to freak the fuck out of me. Tell you what, I don't know what this game's message is going to be. Christmas! Was that always there? I don't know what this game's message is going to be, but I'm about to tell you, whatever it is, they're doing good with creeping me the fuck out. Okay, not a dream. Can I go to bed? Why am I still awake?
Irving?
Merry Christmas, Nikki. Ho, ho, ho. It's a little late for holiday greetings, but I expected that.
What?
Well, I thought you were calling to... Hey, is everything okay?
No. No.
Yes.
No.
I mean,
no. No.
I don't think so.
Be honest, no.
What happened?
I think I sleepwalked.
Like in the old Laurel and Hardy movies?
I'm serious. I woke up in church, standing in front of the lectern.
Wow. Does that happen a lot?
No.
Probably not.
One doesn't just become a sleepwalker from one day to the next.
It used to happen when I lived here. One time in February, I ended up outside.
But no parent leaves the doors unlocked if their kid sleepwalks.
I never told anyone.
Sleepwalking episodes are common in children.
That's not the point. I forgot all about it. Then I come back here and it happens again. If I ended up in that church, maybe there's a reason.
Sometimes following your instinct is the best thing.
Yeah, the church is scary.
I don't want to go back there now. But I'll think about it. Oh, Irving?
Yeah?
I like Nikki.
I like that you call me Nikki. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Nikki.
Why do I feel like Irving isn't real? This game's making me doubt everything. Is it gonna skip to the next day? Probably. It's probably gonna wait till I start moving a little bit more. And it's gonna be like, day 9! Or am I actually supposed to be going to check that out right now?
Irving?
Cute bye.
You still awake?
Yeah, sure.
I thought you'd gone back to sleep.
No, don't worry.
Listen, that thing you were about to say yesterday, before I interrupted you?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe you feel like continuing the conversation?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Well, I've talked more to you than with anyone else in my whole life. I just wanted to say, you're fun, yeah?
He's doing his best.
Too. For real.
And it would be interesting, nice, I don't know, to meet.
If you're real, I would love
if
to
I
meet
ever
you.
get out of here. Anyway, yeah, it would be interesting. Irving from FEMA.
Oh, cool, yeah. What would you like to do?
A day at the lake? I think I caught a glimpse of Hauser Lake yesterday.
That would be nice.
Yeah, it would be nice.
So, I'll organize it.
Yes, sure, yeah.
Cool. We got a date.
I'll go.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Do I gotta go check out the church? I don't want to go check out the church. I feel like I have to go check out the church. Because the fact that that bell is going off is making me feel like I have to go check it out. And I don't like it. I chose a horror game. I know I did this to myself. Doesn't mean I like it. I don't want to check out the church. I just want to go home. Or at the very least have Irving be real and show up and be with me. Can Irving come here with me? Irving, you want to risk your life going through the snow and come join me? Was that always open? I don't feel like that was always open. See, I kind of love this, like, subtle creepiness. Like, there's no explicit jump scares. It's just unsettling. Like, you know something's off. Obviously. But you don't really know, I guess, what, per se. I mean, there's the general idea of, like, oh, you're being haunted, right? Because it's a video game. But, like, you don't know what's going to happen, right? Are you being haunted in the sense of, like, you might die? Or are you being haunted in the sense of, like, I exist, therefore...
I was thinking, there really could be a repressed reason as to why you ended up there.
What? You don't think I'm crazy, then? Let's rule out divine calling,
So you're excluding the idea that I received our Lord's calling in the dream?
I never thought about that. Sister Nicole doesn't sound bad at all, though.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh,
hey,
her name's Nicole,
language,
huh?
Sister Nicole.
All right. So, if I think about the church, I think about my mother. She often helped Reverend Foster. She decorated for holidays, did fundraising, and put up booths to involve the whole community in parish activities, you know, that kind of stuff.
I know what you mean.
I think she found gratification in doing that, something she didn't get elsewhere, including the hotel. When we moved to Portland, she quit.
Fundraising?
So are you saying maybe the repressed reason
I
is,
gather you didn't exactly have a high opinion of your mother when you were a kid.
What?
Well, she was really busy with the hotel. I was always running after Leonard.
Well,
He was
they
much
already
more
shut
fun
down
than
my
she
idea.
was.
Is that she
No
had
doubt
good
about
memories
it.
with my mom, and
He was
that's
a
why
philosopher
she went
capable
there.
of calculating the motion of celestial bodies while taking apart and
Kinda feel like
refitting a
that's not the
motorcycle
case.
in less than half an hour.
What about her?
In the same half hour, she could have audited a business balance sheet. There you go.
Ah, a businesswoman.
Oh yeah, probably.
No.
Or not.
What I understood later, living in such proximity to her, is that Mom loved feeling needed.
A religious community like ours makes you feel needed, without a doubt.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Okay, let's go back to the church now. I don't want to, but...
Nikki?
When there was a party, my mother always got out the usual streamers and decorations and
Oh,
stuff.
window's broken, so it's
She
probably cold as
raced in
shit
and out
here.
of the church, but I never discovered where she kept all those things.
Never asked?
Oh, 1,000,000 times. She didn't want to answer. She said they were in a safe place. A real mystery.
I'm not playing the organ.
What kind of decorations could they have possibly been?
Nothing explosive. It's just that I had the bad habit of sneaking all over the place and forgetting what time it was. There was that
Lord,
huge lady,
please help me.
the assistant cook, Mrs. Bryce. She used to get so mad.
A judicious girl.
They promised to reveal the secret storeroom when I got older, but I must have forgotten.
Mystery of the secret storeroom. Ooh, sounds good.
The riddle!
What are you talking about?
Leonard was never good at keeping secrets, but he taught me a riddle to get there.
Can you remember it?
Incredible. Yes. Oh, something
Down
like...
the stairs, watch your step. Don't
Down
fall
the
apart, or
stairs,
it's your end.
watch your step, don't fall apart, or it's your end. Round a corner, turn around, there's your way in front of you. All that's closed can be open too if you see beyond its looks. But how can I remember it? How... it's... I...
Wow. A total mystery. Want to play?
Yes, I need to think about it. I have no idea what it means. I'll call you if anything comes to mind.
Well, I have an idea what it means.
What'd you find?
The paintings of the saints. I was convinced Leonard had gotten rid of them.
Why?
He liked saying that it was more likely to find God in a supernova than in a church.
I don't see what he had in common with the Reverend Solomon Foster.
They mostly talked for long stretches, in between chess moves up in the attic.
United by pawns and bishops, but divided by the saints.
Divided by everything else, I'd say.
The old storeroom. That's what I'm looking for, right? Locker room, boiler room, church. Okay, well. Let's report the sleeping bags. Why not?
Someone broke into the church. Some fucking screwed up camper.
Oh, your father left it open for mountain wanderers.
Goddamn sons of... Ugh. I'll have to clean up this mess before Jenkins shows up.
Yeah, keep an eye out. Normally, no one's around in this weather, but you never know.
Ugh. Okay.
Alright, last thing to report. No. Don't want that. Do not want that. You keep that shit to yourself.
You practicing for the church choir now?
I know this tune.
The souls
Okay,
that
down
come
the
out of their
stairs,
graves.
take a turn.
It's from the book of Revelation.
Can I ask you about your mysterious father, who you only sort of mentioned?
What was the riddle?
My father was nothing like
The
Leonard.
riddle's gone.
Well, I don't know what happened between you, but if you want to talk about it,
I will. But not now. It's complicated.
Yeah, I get that. Believe me, I do.
Thanks.
Okay, so what was the riddle? If I solve the riddle, I can finally find the old storage room. But what's the riddle? Because it also mentions turning around. So that's why I assumed it would be like maybe under here? Nope, no, I don't wanna. Is this the riddle?
Oh, shit.
Turn on. Stay on. Please stay on. Please don't die on me. Access the secret room. Why are you moving? Well, that's rude. Oh, no. Don't tell me this is what I think it is.
Oh, shit.
So, found the mystery decorations?
No. No decorations.
Is everything okay?
I found something.
What?
Need to talk. The speech therapy.
It's like someone built some kind of bedroom. Irving, you there?
Of course, yeah. What bedroom? Tell me what you see.
Okay. There's
This
some
is
windows drawn on the walls. Books. Sheet music. A pink bed. It's like a kid's room.
No way.
No one would live down here.
This place doesn't make sense. No one would live down here.
Nikki, I think you should get out of there now.
Wait. There's got to be an explanation.
Okay, that's it. Now I'm calling the head office in Billings. I'm telling them it's a code red emergency, so they'll have to...
Jesus Christ, Irving.
What?
This is all Rachel's stuff. Understand? It's her room, a replica.
How do you know?
You don't know that. You can't know what her room looked like.
Everything here reminds me of her. Let me look around. I'm sure I'll find an explanation.
Not.
Hands on the red phone.
Keep it there, but don't make the call. I need to figure out what's going on here.
So, I realize that I'm the one who chose to play a horror game. So this is on me. You know, it seems a little weird to choose to play a horror game and then constantly complain about people making decisions that's going to be scary. But, like, realistically, maybe, don't
Did you get out of there?
do that.
You know by any chance if Rachel wore a retainer?
Maybe. There was an article saying they hadn't found it at the site of the suicide.
I remember. She always made a horrible noise when she clipped it onto her palate with her tongue.
What does Rachel's retainer have to do with anything?
I found a box. It could be hers.
Why Why should someone keep a 10-year-old retainer?
Maybe they're not just keeping it. Maybe they're using it. The box is empty.
No way. I can't.
Let me go on.
Yeah, that definitely goes to something. Breadcrumb.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
We have to call someone. You have to get out of there right now.
No. I found a key. It's from my old music box. The one in Leonard's room.
Old fairy tales.
I'm having a hard time following.
If everything in here is Rachel's, then why is my music box's key here?
I don't know and I don't want to know. Tell you what I think? Someone could have been in your room.
It doesn't matter.
How can you be so calm?
If someone was in there, he's not here now. I need to grab the chance to figure out what the hell is going on, or went on, here.
Okay. I don't think there's anything else for you to look at in here, so I think it's about time to just leave, personally.
Yes.
Nicole, listen. I already know what you're gonna say, but please trust me. Get out of there.
I'm leaving.
Please, you're not helping.
You do realize you found the replica of a dead girl's bedroom. This is sick. This is
The more things get freaky, bizarre, and painful, the more I need to figure out why all of this...
We'll figure it out with the sheriff. Once you're out of there, into a safe hotel room in town. Please, just...
Listen, a bunch of strange things happened since I got here. Think about it. Phone calls on a dead line, old lipsticks that don't go bad.
So just put them
Leonard's
together,
notes
she just
where
don't
he
care.
says he saw a girl that's supposedly been dead for 10 years, and now this!
All good reasons to get out of there.
No shit.
We both agree
Irving's
that
smart.
saving your skin is top priority, right?
I've looked over every inch of this place, and there's no one.
If it's true, you realize what that means.
What? What are you trying to tell me?
That your father's a creep.
Father, he spent years in there, in total solitude. With the weight of his family and Rachel on his conscience, he wasn't the kind of guy to just let the past slide with a shrug. You know that too.
I can't believe you said something like that.
It's true.
Think about it. That
I mean,
room
I can understand why she might not
could
believe
be an
it,
act of
but...
love. Distorted, even morbid, but in his eyes...
How dare you? My father might have had a lot of weaknesses, but surely what you're saying... Leave out that he cheated on my mom. Leave out that he fell in love with a 16-year-old. Fucking hell, don't you dare even think that. He would never have built a fucking underground shrine for a dead person.
I can see it.
Your father had changed in the end. You didn't spend time with him, but I met him, and I'm telling you.
No! I don't give a shit about what you have to say.
I just want you to know that...
Call only if you really want to help. My father doesn't deserve this bullshit, and nor do I.
Okay. So let me get this shit straight, okay? I wonder if this is one of the reasons people complain about this game. And I'll give you my take on it. This is pretty much going to be the end of the episode. It's been 50 minutes, pretty much, give or take. So, you fully admit your dad cheated on your mom. Okay, we all know that. There's no denying that. And you fully admit he fell in love with a 16-year-old. So, are you saying there's no way he slept with the 16-year-old? Or are you saying there's no way he built a shrine for a dead girl that he fell in love with? Either way, if you know for sure he fell in love with a 16-year-old, why are you so defensive? Okay. Saying that, I also know that in real life, humans are very good at convincing themselves of a lot of stuff. And denying a lot of stuff, even if the reality is right in front of their face. Like, right here, they're still like, no, I don't see it. So, with that being said, I don't think this is impossible. I could see it being like, he's still my dad, so yeah, I can't deny these things that were fully attested to, but I still don't want to see him any worse. I think he was worse. And I think she probably deep down knows he was worse. And that's why she's so viscerally upset about it, because she doesn't want to admit it. But I think she knows. So I don't, by the way, there was, because I was mentioning earlier, there was that video thumbnail that was like, oh, celebrating whatever, right? I don't think it is. At least not right now. Maybe later it will do something bad, but I don't think right now it is. I think right now it's just plain simple talking about the aspect of he was in love with a child. And one of the characters, Irving, rightly is like, that is not good. That is bad. That is creepy. Not good. He's not a good guy. Her, on the other hand, is in denial, saying, oh, well, maybe he fell in love with her, but that doesn't mean he did anything. It's like, still not good. And she probably deep down knows he might have done something, even if it was never found out, but she doesn't want to believe it. So there's kind of that middle ground of like, I don't think it's so far celebrating anything bad. But either way, I'm going to try to at least skip until it says the next day, so that way next time I play, I'll be starting on a new day. Oh?
Asshole. How dare you? You don't know shit. You don't know fuck. Finally, a bit of peace and quiet. It'll help me clear my head without those incessant phone calls. I'm not a fucking switchboard, for fuck's sake.
You're so mad at him just because he said something that you probably deep down know.
Let me piece things together. I just found out there's a room dedicated to Rachel Foster in my father's hotel. Maybe with items from her real room. Holy Jesus, that's freaky.
Yeah? Pretty freaky.
Some people think she didn't commit suicide, and some even think she's still alive.
Concentrate, Nicole.
Maybe if I think through my steps, I can work something out. First thing, the phone call. They said Rachel isn't dead.
I think she is.
Then the lipstick from 10 years ago turns up, still good. And then my father's various notes where he says he still sees her. If that were true, it might explain the sighting by her friend here in the Timberline. And now I find her retainer box, but no retainer.
I guess it's possible she's alive.
That might be a reconstruction. If Rachel didn't kill herself, Rachel could have lived here.
They did say they never found the body.
But if she's still alive, why doesn't she tell her parents? Unless they're all in cahoots. No suicide, no Timberline money. No, I'm just being paranoid. And then there'd be no reason for her to live in a fucking underground replica of her room. My key in the middle of Rachel's stuff. Is it a message?
It says breadcrumbs, so probably.
Where do I fit in? Are you trying to tell me something, Dad? My music box with the hockey player. I don't think I have the guts to hear that tune again. But I must.
Okay, I don't know when it's going to skip to the next day, so I'm just going to leave it here. Hopefully it saves pretty well, but we'll see. I might have to replay a tiny bit or whatever. I don't know how it's going to save. Anyways, I'm going to leave it here because it's almost an hour. So I really hope you guys are enjoying this. I am so far. Again, we'll see how the game progresses. As I said at the beginning, if you stuck around this long, I appreciate it, first off. But as I said at the beginning, if you'll remember, I said I want to actually play it before just instantly going, oh, bad, because people say bad. Okay, I want to play it. I want to experience it. And then I'll make up my own conclusion at the end. So we'll see how it goes, okay? We'll see how well this handles this topic, how well it handles, I guess, the few topics that are very sensitive. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully they didn't handle it bad, but we'll see. Either way, if you guys are enjoying this, please consider checking out some of our other content. And if you do like some of our other content, then please consider hitting the subscribe button with the notification bell. That way you're notified within 3 to 5 business days of any time we upload. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Deuces.